Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine a monster, not one born of ancient curses or scientific experiments, but one forged in the crucible of human cruelty. Our journey into Carrie's world begins in the most vulnerable of places, the girls' locker room showers. 16-year-old Carrie White, played with heartbreaking vulnerability by Sissy Spacek, experiences her first period. But for Carrie, raised under the iron fist of her fanatically religious mother, Margaret, this natural biological event is a terrifying, unknown sin. Her classmates, led by the venomous Chris Hargensen, respond not with empathy, but with a barrage of taunts and thrown sanitary products, a scene of visceral, uncomfortable cruelty that sets the tone for the entire film. It's in this moment of extreme distress, this raw, primal fear and humiliation, that something awakens within Carrie, a nascent, terrifying telekinetic power. The arrival of Miss Collins, the gym teacher, offers a brief, tantalizing glimpse of hope. She intervenes, protecting Carrie and punishing the bullies. But Chris, a queen bee with a venomous sting, refuses to accept her punishment, leading to her suspension from prom, a decision that will have catastrophic consequences. Back home, Carrie's life is a living hell. Piper Laurie's Margaret White is a terrifying figure, a religious zealot who sees sin everywhere, especially in her own daughter. Her home is a prison of crucifixes and biblical condemnations, where every natural impulse is deemed a transgression. Margaret's chilling pronouncements and physical abuse paint a stark picture of the psychological torment Carrie endures daily. It's a dramatic, unsettling portrayal of a mother's twisted love, and it's the foundation of Carrie's quiet desperation. Amidst this darkness, a flicker of light appears. Sue Snell, one of the girls who participated in the shower incident, is overcome with guilt. In an act of genuine remorse, she asks her popular boyfriend, Tommy Ross, to take Carrie to the prom. It's a simple gesture, but for Carrie, it's a lifeline, a chance at normalcy, a dream she never dared to entertain. This seemingly kind act, however, is unknowingly intertwined with Chris and her delinquent boyfriend Billy Nolan's sinister plot for revenge. While Carrie begins to tentatively hope, a dark undercurrent of malice is already at play, setting the stage for the film's inevitable, tragic climax. The stage is set for a prom night that no one will ever forget. As prom night approaches, we witness a truly poignant transformation. Carrie, with the help of Miss Collins and her own burgeoning self-confidence, begins to shed her shell. The montage of her preparing for the prom, trying on dresses, doing her hair, and experiencing genuine moments of joy, is a rare and beautiful sight. She looks radiant, almost ethereal, a stark contrast to the drab, oppressed girl we first met. This is Carrie's dream, a chance to be normal, to be seen, to be accepted. And for a brief, shining moment, it feels like she might actually achieve it. But as Carrie blossoms, Margaret's desperation intensifies. Her religious fervor reaches a fever pitch, convinced that the prom is a den of sin and that Carrie is consorting with the devil. She tries every tactic, from emotional manipulation to physical force, to prevent Carrie from going. But Carrie, now more aware of her powers and emboldened by the promise of a normal life, uses her telekinesis to defy her mother, a silent, powerful rebellion against years of abuse. The prom itself is a study in contrasts. Carrie and Tommy, looking genuinely happy, dance under the disco ball, a picture of youthful innocence. The moment they are crowned prom king and queen is a triumph, a validation of Carrie's fragile hope. The spotlight is on them, and for a fleeting instant, it seems like everything might just be okay. But as the crown is placed on her head, the camera lingers on the bucket of pig's blood, meticulously rigged by Chris and Billy, hanging precariously above the stage. The audience knows what's coming, and the suspense is almost unbearable. And then, it happens. The bucket tips, and a torrent of crimson blood drenches Carrie. The initial shock gives way to a cacophony of laughter, cruel and mocking, echoing through the gymnasium. The joy on Carrie's face contorts into a mask of humiliation, then pure, unadulterated rage. This isn't just a prank, it's the ultimate betrayal, the final straw. The laughter, the blood, the crushing humiliation, it all coalesces into a single, explosive moment. This is the breaking point. The girl who once endured silently is gone, replaced by a force of nature, ready to unleash years of suppressed pain and power upon those who have tormented her. The prom, once a symbol of hope, becomes a stage for unimaginable horror. The laughter dies in their throats as Carrie's telekinetic powers explode. Covered in pig's blood, a macabre prom queen, Carrie returns to the only place she knows, her oppressive home. The house, once a sanctuary of twisted faith, now becomes the final battleground. Margaret, seeing her blood-soaked daughter, believes she is a witch, a vessel of sin, and attempts to kill her with a knife. This is the ultimate, tragic confrontation between mother and daughter, the culmination of a lifetime of abuse. But Carrie, now fully embracing her power, uses her telekinesis to stop Margaret's heart, a silent, devastating act of self-defense. As Margaret dies, the house itself seems to unravel, collapsing around Carrie, a physical manifestation of the toxic relationship that has finally imploded. The film's iconic ending, the jump scare at Carrie's grave, is a chilling reminder that even in death, the trauma and the power she wielded linger, a final, terrifying echo of the unseen monster she became. If this deep dive into the tragic and terrifying world of Carrie left you wanting more, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more unique movie breakdowns, and share this video with your friends. Let us know in the comments what your favorite terrifying moment from Carrie was. Until next time, remember, be kind, for everyone is fighting a hard battle, and some battles have telekinetic consequences.